Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Floyd back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Whitestone dome for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Now, if you have a Galaxy Note 10, Galaxy S10, or any of the new Galaxies, Galaxy S20, what they're doing now is having the ultrasonic fingerprint scanner inside of the actual screen itself. And if you look at any of the third-party screen protectors that are out there, either they'll be like all glass and they'll have like a little cutout and it's like a little divot in your screen that's visible when the screen's off, or they'll have one of the really bad ones where the adhesive on the left and right side will just be like, it'll be adhesive here and then the rest of it will be there's nothing there, so whenever you take it in and out of your pocket there's lint and trash between your glass. So this one right here I recommend is the best one out. It's has its own adhesive curing with the UV light. The first time installing it, you are going to have to buy it with the UV kit, but any ones that you buy after that, you'll just have to buy the quote-unquote replacement ones, but you already have the UV, so you won't have to buy it again. But I highly recommend this one because of the features. It's a one glass, you'll still be able to use it with the fingerprint scanner, and it's hardly visible at all. So today I'm going to be showing you how to install it. Alright, now, so when you order this, you're going to need to get the UV light. The UV light is used for curing. So this is what the UV light looks like. This little thing, it comes with a cord to power it up. I'll put that to the side right now. And this right here, it's like a leveling tool. I'll show you what that does in a little bit. This is the instruction books, but you don't need those, so I'm going to show you how to install it. And it's all the extra stuff that you need. Alright, so setting it up, there's marks on here where you see the words speaker. That's going to be your top. That goes facing up this way. Okay, this is your adhesive right here. What you do is take off the colored part first, hold it over, and then slowly open this, but I'll show you that also. But the first thing you want to do is make sure that the device that you're installing it on is clean. You got your wet wipes, stickers, absorbent, microfiber, and more wet wipes. So you just take a wet wipe, make sure you clean your device really good, and make sure you turn off your device so it don't keep, turning on you and distracting you and stuff like that. And this process is actually really easy. You just gotta make sure that you don't have a lot going on. Just make sure you relax, make sure you got enough time to do it. Don't be in a rush, just be patient with it, and it's really easy. Alright, once it's wiped down real good, you take your microfiber, wipe it down. Make sure you're in a well-lit area as well so you can see. But what I was saying was just make sure you're in a bright room so you can see any dust that's left behind. And then once you're satisfied with your clean, put it on the bottom tray. Oh wait, before I do that, actually, I'm about to skip a bunch of steps. Let me show you. Alright, so these stickers right here, the black ones, oh my, everything's sticking together. These These cover the top of the phone, the bottom of the phone, and the sides of the phone. So that whenever you install your adhesive, none of that, you know, goes on there, get into your speakers or into your SIM card slot or anything like that. So this is the top. You're just gonna put it on like this. And it don't have to be perfect. This part doesn't really have to be perfect. Just make sure you cover up all your slots. The top part's covered. Get to the next one. Make sure your bottom's covered. Like that. And the other two you can just save if you order another one, because that's what these little absorbent things are for, so that they protect the sides. All right, after that, wipe it down again. And one more thing. I'm going to take these and cover up the top of your phone where the earpiece is. It's very, very thin on this phone. You can barely see it, but it's like right above here. I just want to install that. Trying to install it off camera, so because it's really small, I have to get it right. Okay. Now you want to wipe it off again. It's going to be a lot of wiping, a lot of cleaning, a lot of checking. You just want to make sure you do it right. Alright, now you can finally set it in the tray. The top half, line it up, make sure everything's good. Oh, you're going to need this. Take that out. Once it's lined up, you'll know, because it makes that little click noise. I gotta clear off some of this stuff. It's a mess over here. Now these go on the side on this little rail. If I can get it right. Can't get right. Goodness gracious, it won't go in there. Alright, there we go. Alright, so my camera ran out of memory, but it stopped recording. But the only thing that you missed is this little tool right here. If I can get back out. This goes up top. There's a little slot up top for you to install it. What that does is literally just hold your screen so that it doesn't just fall on there, you know, without doing whatever. Check your screen again, make sure everything is installed right. Make sure there's no dust. And this is the time where it counts the most. Make sure there's nothing at all. And that's what these stickers are also for, that they give you. So when I go around, Alright, so this is where this tool comes in handy. There's a little spot for it. Now, like I said before, what you want to do is take the colored side off first. Put it over inside of this little tool. And then you twist it very slowly. And you want it all to touch each other. You don't want it to separate. You want it to be all in one little bubble. Whoa, why is it going that way? Come back over this way. You want to keep it in the middle. Forgot to mention before, it's a good idea to have everything on a level surface. I thought this desk was level, but based off of doing this, it's not very level. Thing I told you not to do, I did. Alright, so now that it's separated, you can bring the big blob up to the smaller one. If this happens to you, you just try to get it all together. There we go. Now you want to keep it mostly at the top, and I'll show you why here in a little bit. But I'm just trying to keep everything good. Now is when you take the screen off, the actual glass itself, and you want to, geez, this thing just wants to keep sliding down in the corner. Make sure the surface is level. You have to do what I'm doing now. It can be much easier if it's level. And this is what this tool is for. You put it down and you use it to guide your bubble. Alright. Got it as best as you can. And what you want to do is pull the tab at the top once it gets straight in the middle. Ooh, I passed it, goodness gracious. All right, now, this is probably the best in the middle. I'm gonna let it go. And you let it do its thing. It's gonna spread out. And this is the point where you can't do anything. You just gotta sit here and let it do its own thing. Alright, the most important part is don't touch it. Like I said, you're gonna wanna touch it, you're gonna wanna move it around, just don't touch it. Alright, now once everything is spread out, this is where your UV light comes in play. You're gonna set it on the top half and press the button. It's on its own timer, so you don't have to turn it off on your own. You don't have to do anything. The first time you cure it, you do it for about 15 seconds on the top, and then about 15 on the bottom. And then once that's finished, you do it for a whole minute on the top, the middle, and the bottom. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I'm going to come back once it's finished. So after the first cure, you can see there's some adhesive on the bottom, on the sides. So what you're going to do is take another microfiber and another wet wipe and go around and clean up before you do the second cure. First cure is just so it stays on just enough so that you can go around and clean it up. So here's the bottom. Make sure you get all this stuff off. Make sure you clean the sides. Make sure you get the back side too. The back side can get adhesive on it as well. So yeah, this step you just want to make sure there's no leftover adhesive on your phone in places that you don't want it. We can put the tray away now. Now you want to cure it for a minute in each position, the top, the middle, and the bottom. And I'll be back to record once that's finished. So at this point, it's on my phone. So you can see the cutoffs. If I can get it to focus, how clean the cutoffs are once I power up my device. You'll be able to see where the screen and the phone meets and how the screen protector is cut. It's perfect. Looks like I got something up under there too. Oh, no, it's just that bubble. Unless I did skip something. It's kind of hard trying to record it and make sure everything is perfect and do it all at the same time. But I'm sure, you know, you do it on your own, it'll come out just good. You just gotta be patient with it. Yeah, this is my review of the Whitestone dome for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I'm gonna have some more videos come out for my Note 10. I realize I haven't done a review on it. Yeah, so just continue to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And let me know what you think about the review. I'll see you on the next one.